Hey guys, welcome to our phonics lesson. So we have been practicing on how to spell the k sound in words. Today we're going to look at that sound in multisyllabic words. Let's start by looking at this new multisyllabic word. Let's go ahead and let's find the vowels, blends, and digraphs in this word. A vowel and a vowel. What do we know about the consonant in between those two vowels? It'll run to the vowel behind it, so we'll split this word in between the vowel and that consonant. When a vowel ends a word or a syllable, it's long. When there's a guardian consonant, that means the vowel is short. So here we have the syllable Q and the syllable bic. At the end of that I, that short vowel I, we hear the k sound. In a word that is multisyllabic, meaning it has more than one syllable, at the end of the word behind the vowel, if we hear that k sound, we just spell that sound with the C and not the CK. So in a multisyllabic word, when we hear the k sound behind a short vowel, we just spell it with the C spelling, okay? Now that we've talked about how to spell the k sound at the end of the words, let's learn how to spell the k sound in the middle of words. When you hear the k sound in the middle of any word that has any longer length, it's usually going to be spelled with a C. Like in this word, here we have a vowel and a vowel, two consonants will split. Here we have the syllable pick and the syllable nick. This word has double k sounds, doesn't it? It has the k sound in the middle and at the end. When we hear that k sound in the middle of a multisyllabic word, we're going to use the spelling of just C, usually. Now, there are some exceptions to that rule, but as a general rule, you use the spelling C. When you hear the k sound at the end of a multisyllabic word, you'll use just the spelling of C. All right, now let's look at this word picnic again. Before I add on a suffix that ends in the k sound spelled with the letter C, I have to add a K before adding my suffix. So now I have the word picnicking, okay? So before I add on the suffix to a multisyllabic word that ends in the k sound, I have to add a K before adding on the suffix. So now I have the word picnicking, okay? Let's practice spelling some words that have the k sound in them. Here is the first word, record. Let's clap the syllables in that word. Are you ready? Here we go. Record. There are two syllables. There's re and there's cord. Let's sound out that first syllable. R-E. R-E. What letter says R? R. R-E. Now let's sound out the syllables in cord. Here we go. K, or, d. K. We hear that k sound in the middle of the word, so what spelling do we use? C, or, that's this bossy R vowel sound, O, R, and D. Now I'm going to go back and code it, marking my vowels with an X and an R because that is a bossy R. This C will run to the vowel behind it, so I'll split it in between the vowel E and the letter C. My E is long, so I have record. I can record myself reading to you. Record. Now let's do another one. Are you ready? This word is compact. Compact. I'm sorry, let's clap the syllables. Compact. We have the syllable com, and we have the syllable pact. Com. Let's sound that out. K is the C sound at the beginning. Remember, K takes I and E, C takes the other three, A, O, and U. So we're going to use C at the beginning because of the vowel sound. Ah. What vowel says ah? O. Ah. All right, now let's sound out the second syllable. Pact. P-a-c-t. Okay? When we hear the k and the t sound together in a word, the C comes before the T. So act, we hear the K. So we have a C and then a T, okay? We go back and code our vowels. In between our two vowels are two consonants, so they split. Here we have compact, compact. Let's look at another word. What's the first thing that we need to do when we come to a new multisyllabic word? We need to look for vowels, blends, and digraphs. So we have vowel O that starts the word, vowel O in the middle, and then that bossy R vowel sound at the end. This word has 3 vowel sounds, so it's going to have 3 syllables. Let's focus on these two. In between these 2 vowels are C and T. C and T C and T are 2 consonants, so they will split. But remember when we hear the k sound, that C is the spelling. So we're going to split that. We have a vowel and a vowel. One consonant will run to the vowel behind it, so we'll split it in between the O and the B. So we have October. October. All right, guys, I know that there are a lot of rules with the k sound, okay, and how to spell it, but it's important that you know it so that you can become better spellers and you can become better readers. So now that we've practiced spelling some of these words, now we're going to read some, okay? All right, so here are some words. What I want you to do is I want us to look at this first word together. So here we have our vowel A-R, which is a bossy R vowel sound that says R. Let's sound that out. Ark, mark. All right, I'm going to highlight the first 2 lines for you to go and read through. So go ahead and go through and read the words in those first 2 lines. When you're done, you may unpause the video. All right, let's go through and let's read them together. Are you ready? Here we go. Mark, fork, spark, shirt, lurk, hawk, book, gawk, spoon, shook. Great job. Now let's go ahead and let's look at some multisyllabic word. So we just read this first multisyllabic word, record, record. All right, let's go ahead and let's do this next word here. We have a vowel, a blend, a vowel. So we're going to split it in between the N and that blend. Inspect, inspect. Remember when we hear that k sound, we're using that spelling of C before that T. All right, this is the word that we just read. What is that word? October. It has 3 syllables. October. Great job. Here's this word that we've looked at. What is this word? Picnic. Good job. And then we have a new word here. Let's see if you can split this word into syllables. Arcade. Arcade. Great job. Now we're going to go ahead and move down to the sentences. I want you to read through sentence number 1, and when you're done, I want you to give me a thumbs up. Sentence number 1. All right, so there are several words here that are spelled with the k sound, right? Here we have the word car, and it has the k sound at the beginning. Here we have a word that has the k sound in the middle. This is circus, circus. Okay, let's read this sentence. Ready? Read. It took us a long time to park the car at the circus. What did it take us a long time to do at the circus? To park the car. All right, let's go ahead now and let's read sentence number 2. When you're done reading sentence number 2, I want you to give me a thumbs up. All right, so let's look at this word here. It has that spelling of C in the middle. So this word is locate, locate. Let's read that sentence. Ready? Read. It was hard to locate the hawk in the dark. What are we trying to locate in the dark? The hawk. Good job. All right, let's go ahead and let's read sentence number 3. When you're done, give me a thumbs up. This sentence has several words with a k sound in it. All right, so here we have a word that has a suffix. So let's take that word off, that suffix off. We have inspect, inspected. Let's look at this word. We have electric. Remember that k sound in the middle is spelled with a C and the k sound at the end is spelled with a C. Electric. And then here's the word at the end. What's this word? Attic. Let's read the sentence. Ready, read. She inspected the electric cords in the attic. Where were the electric cords at? In the attic. Great job. All right, go ahead and read sentence number 4. When you're done, I want you to give me a thumbs up. All right, let's look at some words here. What is this word? Orcas. All right, let's look at this word here. What is this word? Arctic. Arctic. Let's read the sentence. Ready, read. Many orcas and sharks can be found in the Arctic. What can be found in the Arctic? Orcas and sharks. All right, great job, guys. Make sure that you are spending at least 10 minutes on Reading Horizons Discovery so that you can practice phonics skills, okay?